Good morning, students. Last class, total problems are over. Third unit. Okay. Now we are going to discuss about fourth unit, chapter 4. Unit is various elimination methods. It is also continuation for the third unit. Whereas third unit only the fundamentals are present. But in this unit, we are going to study about methods. What are the methods in eliminations? Okay, it is a continuation for third unit, but just they will modify chapter 4 are in for elimination methods. Okay, in this elimination methods already we are discussed about third unit elimination methods, that is on different labs. That labs we have to discuss about here. Okay, we will see one by one. That first one is that gases discharge lamp. The first one is that gases discharge lamps. Incandescent lamps suffer from two disadvantages. Incandescent lamps, so mostly in domestic applications are using olden days, not nowadays. Olden days is incandescent lamps are used. While using that incandescent lamps, two drawbacks are there. That two drawbacks are low efficiency and colored light. Low efficiency and colored light. These are the major drawbacks of incandescent lamp. Okay. The gases discharge lamps have been developed to overcome these drawbacks. So we have to reduce that low efficiency and color light by using these discharge lamps. The two drawbacks are overcome. Okay. Now the basic principle of gas discharge lamp is illustrated in the following figure. Then see that figure. That is an gas or metal vapor. So once see that figure, it is an electrode, so between the left and right sides it will be fixed as electrodes and gas or quartz envelope. So within that material is that gas or quartz envelope. Okay. Now gases are normally poor conductors. Gases are normally poor conductor, especially at atmospheric and high pressure, but application of a suitable voltage called the ignition voltage across the two electrodes can result in a discharge through gas, which is accompanied by electromagnetic radiation. Okay. Next one. The wavelength of this radiation depends upon a gas, each pressure and metal powered used in lamps. Gases discharge lamps possess a negative resistance characteristics. These are having negative resistance characteristics. In order to limit the current, to safe use of a choke is made. Choke perform a dual function of providing ignition voltage initially and limiting the current subsequently. Okay. The next one is that the light spectrum obtained by, however, this continuous or more coupled lines. The color of the light obtained depend upon the nature of the gas of various used. Okay. The majorly next discharge lamps are two types. These are mainly two types. Those which give the light of the same carbon of a product by the discharge through gases, vapor such as sodium vapor, mercury vapor, and gas lamps. Sodium vapor, mercury vapor, and gas lamps. The next one is that the lamp which works on the phenomena of efflux are called fluorescent lamps. In this lamp, discharge through the vapor produces versus the rays which cause the fluorescent in certain material called phosphorus. The inside of the fluorescent lamp is coated with a phosphor which absorbs involves in UV rays, UV in the sense ultraviolet rays. Example: fluorescent lamps, mercury vapor tube. Gases discharge lamps are superior to metal lamps, but they suffer from the following drawbacks. So each and every either equipment or whatever any metal, advantages are there, disadvantages are there, and similarly these gases also having disadvantages. Coming to advantage in the sense, it will gives an high efficiency and color bright. Because of an it is overcome the drawback of fluorescent lamp. That's why here is those two gets into advantages. And next one is that here is some drawbacks. The drawbacks is that high initial cost and poor power factor. High initial cost and poor power factor requires a transfer functional states. It requires transfers on off states. Transfer on off states. Time taken to obtain full brilling. Time taken to obtain full brilling. These lamps used only in partial position. These lamps can be used in so particular position. So especially any occasion or whatever it may be, our need our very good brightness. At that time, we need to use this type of lamps. At the times there is no problem. Okay. Now here, so these are the drawbacks of this lamp. Okay. So this is about concept of a gases discharge lamps. We'll see next time later class. Okay, thank you.